Good afternoon and welcome to another installment of my Healthful Living Tips. I'm Eric Spinner. I'm here at my store in Medford, New Jersey, Health Haven 2. Thought I'd take a moment today to talk to you about how to keep yourself and your children healthy in this cold and flu season that's upcoming. I have found that, our kids tend to be petri dishes. I myself was exposed to my son's germs this weekend, and he shared them with me, and now I have a little bit of a head cold, which tends to last maybe 2 or 3 days at most, and never really gets me flat on my back because I do have the ability to treat it holistically. And so I thought I would share some of these methods that I incorporate into my routine and with my family, with your family. So one of the first things I talk about, of course, is natural vitamin C. Vitamin C, of course, is an immune-enhancing nutrient and acts as an antihistamine, so it can not only support your immune system, but has a good way of helping to clear the head of clogged sinus passageways. And then I'll talk about some herbs next. And one herb that I like is a Chinese herb called astragalus. And astragalus is very immune-enhancing as well and helps to boost your body's natural killer cells. So that is also something that I will use with clients who are dealing with degenerative illnesses, also things like cancer and other diseases that we may encounter throughout our lives. One of my personal favorites, though, is elderberry. Elderberry is a antiviral extract, and this happens to be a syrup that combines it with echinacea and mullein. So I find also when it's moving down into the chest, this can be very soothing and help to relieve that persistent cough as well. Or you can take elderberry by itself in capsule form, and that can help to boost again your body's immune system and prevent colds and flus as well. And I'll also take the liquid extract and put that right into what my kids call a contraption, which is usually an effervescent vitamin C drink, and I'll squeeze a few dropperfuls of elderberry extract into that. Of course, some popular herbal remedies is echinacea golden seal. Echinacea is again antiviral and also immune strengthening, and the golden seal has some antibacterial properties and is also very good if it's involving the chest in the cold and a cough. And then one of my personal alternatives, if you will, for antibiotics is olive leaf extract. Olive leaf is not only antibacterial but also antimicrobial and antibacterial, and has been shown to overcome over 25 different types of bacteria. So it can be very useful either in place of an antibiotic, as I've always used it because I've never been on antibiotics personally, or it can be used as an adjunct to a course of antibiotics, because I don't know if you've ever experienced where you might have taken some antibiotics and started to feel better, and then you run the course of them and a week later you may be sick again. Well, this can help prevent what I call that rebound effect, and that's a great thing to use for colds and coughs and also chronic sinus issues. My mother always gave me zinc lozenges when I was a child. Zinc, again, is immune enhancing and antiviral. This one contains a little bit of extra vitamin C, some propolis, which is a substance that comes from the bees and is very soothing and healing, and also some slippery elm. Slippery elm is an oral demulcent, and that can help to soothe inflamed mucous membranes. And if you want something you can take with you on the go, there's also lozenges like Zumka or echinacea lozenges, elderberry zinc lozenges. These are very convenient to have with you because you can keep these in your purse or in the car and have them when you need to, and you would just let one of these melt in your mouth and the nutrients absorb sublingually through the mouth linings and gets right into the bloodstream that way. Zumka is a berry that comes from South Africa, and that also has very powerful immune strengthening qualities and can help to shorten the duration of a cold. These are some things that I have found very effective in my lifetime. I was brought up with all these things, so I was very fortunate, and I hope what I've shared with you today can help you and your family not only to avoid a cold, but help to overcome one much faster. Stay tuned for further episodes, and in good health. Bye for now.